When we were looking for a school, we were really looking for a school that was going to be very engaging for our children, a place where we knew that their interests would become a part of the curriculum, where they would really just love learning and they would be doing a lot of hands-on learning. AJLA has really brought that to our children and to our family.
The mission of Adam J. Lewis Academy is to provide the children of Bridgeport and their families a high-quality educational experience. We attract families who believe in the power of education and who want their children to develop to their fullest potential.
Our goal at AJLA is to help our students develop strong academic skills while also developing a love of learning. We want to tap into the natural curiosity that all children have at this age. Joy is an essential element that is often overlooked in schools.
Joe's class is studying bears, and so he comes home and we have to look up bear facts and like different kinds of bears. The same happened when he studied penguins. We had to read all these books on penguins, and we went to the bookstore and he found this little book on penguins, and it was his favorite book and he had to bring it to school. There's a lot of connections that are being made between what they learn at school and then what they want to do at home, and I love seeing how there's that continuity. It's, they're so excited that they're bringing it home and then we're getting involved in it as well.
Our curriculum combines effective research-based skill instruction with year-long projects of study. These projects provide opportunities for our students to practice and apply the skills they are learning in a fun and meaningful way.
I learned that evergreens stay green in the winter and summer no matter how long, but the deciduous trees, they in the winter they lose their leaves and take a rest.
By enhancing the level of engagement with interesting units of study, the students learn on a deeper level. They internalize the concepts because they are asked to apply these skills to solve problems and synthesize ideas.
A myth is a story made up on how the stars got into the sky. When the trees are making their food, it's called photosynthesis. This is our ocean wall, and we made a lot of ocean animals for the past year. We have four zones: sunlight zone, 10 feet to 200 feet, twilight zone, 200 feet to 1,000 feet.
Projects provide opportunities to foster creative expression, build critical thinking skills, and practice collaboration. Students' voices and interests help drive our projects, so the students feel like their ideas and voices are heard and realized.
One of my favorite project-based learning opportunities that we've had is our space project. We have done everything from building life-size astronauts to writing poetry about outer space, building wonder walls with different kinds of writing, different art projects, and math projects.
At AJLA, we believe social-emotional learning is essential to student success. We feel that starting young is important.
I'm happy.
My son, he's not a big talkative person about emotions and all that stuff, and I think that it really helps him when he does stuff like the mood meter, or he says I'm in the red, or he can identify that he's sad or disappointed and instead of saying I'm mad all the time, right? It's either I'm mad or I'm happy. So he's able to identify a variety of different emotions in the moment and then talk about it and get over it in a way that he's able to process as a 6-year-old.
Another philosophy we strongly believe in is to instill a growth mindset in each and every student. We have a saying here at AJLA, I can't do it yet, but with practice I can.
We have kind of overarching themes in PE of working together as teams, so teamwork, learning how to be a great sport and show great sportsmanship is important.
Research shows that the more parents are engaged and involved with their children's education, the more successful their children will be, not only in school, but after graduation.
One of the things that amazes me the most is about how you guys make it all about family. You know, it's very welcoming, honestly, and I appreciate it. I'm pretty sure all of the parents do too.
Hello, I am Pedro from 4th grade, Greek mythology. It is so fun, and there's a lot of things that we're studying about, like I'm studying Greek writing and the alphabet.
Hi, my name is Emma, and I'm in 1st grade. We have a mission control area where we get to explore about space, and it's like pretend, but we have like this keyboard, and our spaceman is right next to it. So it's like we have a real spaceman in our spaceship.
My name is Journey. I'm in 2nd grade, and in 2nd grade we're learning about the ocean, and my animal is a blobfish. I know what you're thinking. You may not know what a blobfish is, but a blobfish is like a blob outside of the ocean, but it like has a frown, and inside the ocean it's really beautiful, especially with the coral reflecting on it.